Yeah, we're back with another episode here, and now we're gonna do the mission Jailbreak. We're gonna break out Bentley, Murray, and Sly from the prison, so yeah, let's just start.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox, but just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Cooper and his sisters have a special charge attacks, trauma by holding and releasing triangle to unleash a special attack. I think I've been reading this tip for a million times, I believe, since the game came out, so... I'm pretty tired.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim. I'm stuck in time with two Coopers. I cannot wait to give that ringtail a piece of my mind. Can I catch up with Cooper? Kick his furry tail.
Those barrels are full of TNT. Better blast them before we get blown to smithereens. Carmelita! I sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch it! We got us a cattle call overhead!
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita!
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets! I hope you boys got a backup plan! Shoot! Time's a-wasted! Pick it up, Tennessee! Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid!
This way!
Missy, you're a real practice closet. You need to can't be messed with. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita. Not the friendly kind. I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
walkers to the left!
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. This boat's steady, Tennessee.
Bingo! Now that's what I call straight shooting. Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important. Like shooting rats in a saddlebag. Shucks, these galoons.
Are you serious? I just jumped right into the sea. No one was shooting at me, but Claire did jump right into the sea. I don't know why. So.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
What is going on? I'm trying to put mine right in his face, but it doesn't work. There we go.
Well, bring it on then, boys. You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Get your boots on, gang! Tennessee's on the way!
Tennessee, this way! Follow me, Tennessee! You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
one more lie!
Alright, keep those dirty birds in the cage. We're going to give the paradox.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Aw, shucks. Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you. When I saw that arrogant little, that no-good lying... Ugh, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.